haven't told me why it was so important to you.
Car crash. Maple Avenue 5 years ago.
Mom, why did she leave me? I don't want to do it. I can't do it without you. Not without you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm coming! It was you. I remember. The man that I pulled out, that was you.
It's been my punishment. This entire time you've been right here in front of me, I didn't even realize.
No, it was a miracle, Mom. And I love you even with all your lies.
And I love you too. I promise from now on, well, car's gonna run.
No, I'm not going out without you, okay? You have to stay with me. Stay with me, all right? Stay with me.
Mr. Dempsey, it's such a pleasure seeing you back in Los Angeles.
Oh, it's been too long, Stephen. So long even that your hair's gone gray on you.
Well, it was 5 years ago to the day, and it's true, I'm getting older and gray and... Gray? Can you see me?
My vision has come back, dear friend. But remember, this is our secret. Nobody else can know.
No. In fact, the culprit who rendered you blind years ago is, well, he's still at large. But you now have a secret advantage.
5 long years I've been in hiding. And I'm sure in that time, Uncle Derek has done nothing but work to undermine my position. More importantly, the girl and her birthmark. What's our progress there?
Well, I'm sorry to say, sir, that crescent-shaped birthmark is all we had to go on. We have not found her. As yet.
That car accident and that fire were the only thing she saved me from that day. We need to keep looking for her, dear friend.
Yes, sir, we shall.
Jane, please give me some good news.
I found your mom's painting.
Really? I knew it wasn't here. I looked everywhere for it.
It's in Noah Dempsey's possession.
The black sheep of the Dempsey family?
Why does he have it?
Never mind. What's most important is that we get it back.
We can't, Sarah. Noah Dempsey's been missing for 5 years, and black sheep or not, he's still the heir to the Dempsey family fortune. His assets, including his art collection, are reportedly locked down tied to the Pentagon.
I need to get that painting back.
You don't know how long
I've stayed in this house, putting up with my stepmom and her daughter just for the chance that the painting might be here. I can't give up on it now.
We have another problem. The private investigator who got us this info sent us a gigantic bill. I mean, really gigantic. He says if we want any more info, we have to pay him first.
Okay. Let me just worry about the money. Right before Mom died, she told me to find her painting. I need to know why. Mother? Mother! Get out of my way. Mother? Mother! I need to speak with you. I will not marry some blind freak. I will not marry Noah Dempsey. Wait, Kathy's engaged to Noah Dempsey, the man who has my mother's painting. I will not marry Noah Dempsey.
Calm down, sweetheart. Who said anything about you marrying Noah Dempsey?
I just got off the phone with the Dempsey family butler. They're on their way. You said you'd get me out of this engagement.
So he can marry your sister instead. The contract did not specify which daughter, so Sarah can marry the disabled degenerate.
Oh, Mother, you're so smart. That's actually not a bad idea. If I marry Noah, then I'll have a better chance of finding my mother's painting. But I won't tell them that. No, I have a better idea.
So you will marry the true heir and leave the trash to Sarah.
No, Mother! No, please! Why should I be the one to marry him? Oh, no!
Per the agreement between the Sheltons and the Dempseys, we're obligated to hold the engagement this month. If we don't, they'll sue us for breach of contract. The fine will be astronomical.
What's her name?
Kathy Shelton.
I wonder what my bride-to-be will think about me being blind and... well, you know. This should be interesting.
So this is Noah Dempsey. He's actually very attractive.
Noah Dempsey, I presume.
Yes. I'm here for Kathy Shelton. I believe we have a marriage agreement.
Oh my God, you really are blind. And you're a cripple? Who the hell's gonna marry you? Because it's not me.
Miss Shelton, our families have a contract. Are you telling me you want to break the agreement?
Of course not, Mr. Dempsey. I have 2 daughters, as you know. You will simply be marrying Sarah instead.
Why do I feel like I've seen her before?
I never agreed to this.
Nobody wants you here, Sarah. You've been leeching off us for long enough.
That's right, it's time to start paying the family dues.
Me? Leeching off of you? This house, everything you have, was paid for by my mother. You're just a homewrecker that married my dad for money.
How dare you speak to my mother that way?
That's enough.
You can see?
crippled?
You
You're
can
not
see?
crippled? Wait. I thought you were blind and crippled.
My legs work just fine, but I use the wheelchair in new environments because it's easier. I'm legally blind, but I can still sense motion.
He has pretty good reflexes then.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you can't make it up the driveway by yourself or without falling on your face. Tell me, how often do you step in dog shit?
Kathy, stop that.
Don't tell me what to do. You'll never be more than a servant
In my house.
That's enough! I came here to exercise a marriage agreement. An engagement gift.
What the hell is that? Some cheesy love letter? Guess the rumors are true. Ever since you lost your successor title, you really are a broke-ass deadbeat. Here, Sarah. You're a much better match.
I was just going to suggest the same thing. On one condition. Condition?
What conditions? You marry Noah Dempsey or your family will be punished for breaking the agreement!
Yeah, you're not really in a position to negotiate, sis. With your stupid mom dead, no one here wants to see your ugly face. But lucky for you, he's blind.
Okay. What's the condition?
Not you. Them. I want money.
Greedy brat!
So that's why she wants to marry me? For money?
Mom, just do it. I can't marry the freak. I'm sure whatever it is, it'll cost less than breaking the agreement.
Fine. 50,000.
100.
Absolutely not!
Then we don't have a deal. I'm offering you a way out. If you don't want to take it, then so be it.
Mom, do something.
Fine. $100,000. Would you leave my home immediately, today, and move in with whatever this man calls his hovel?
Then deal. Let's see. Is this the...
The Josephine diamond? But that's worth millions.
My mother's ring. She wanted my future wife to have. I guess that's you, Miss Sheldon.
Then deal. Oh, and I'm also taking everything that belongs to me.
Ma'am, I can help you with your luggage.
Do you need help climbing in?
Does my blindness really not bother you?
Why would it? Sorry.
Thank you for helping me.
I'm about to become your wife, aren't I? Oh, it's the least I can do, and let's be real, I should be thanking you for being able to nab $100,000 from Lucille. Don't worry, since you helped me, you'll get half. And the other half, I'll use to pay the PI. I want money.
For money? Looks like I was wrong about her.
No. It's okay. All you, and by the way, it was really impressive.
No, you get half. And I'll be moving in, so you just can consider it my rent money. Also, I understand what you're going through. When my mom died, Lucille sold all of her things. That witch even sold my mom's prize paintings. 100K is nothing compared to what she owes me. Anyways, we're married now. We'll look out for each other.
I've never met anyone quite like this woman before.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna forget about the girl who saved me. We need to talk details about our marriage.
You're right. I was thinking, since neither of us want this, how about we keep it as a temporary arrangement? I read the contract between both our families. It said that we didn't have to stay married forever. I'll play the faithful and loving wife. I'll respect our marriage, and no one will think otherwise. Then, we divorce. How's that sound?
Sounds like you got yourself a deal.
1 year, enough time for me to find that painting.
1 year. Enough time to find the girl that saved me.
That bitch stole my entire closet? Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
Wow, it's better than I expected.
What were you expecting?
Everyone's been saying you've been, having a tough time of it ever since the falling out of your family.
I don't have as much as I once did, but I get by.
Don't worry, I have this check burning in my pocket, so no husband of mine is going to worry about money.
She really is different.
Congratulations! to our recently married couple.
This is the best welcoming committee ever. Are they always this sweet? This is too valuable. I can't accept this.
I know that we only got married as part of the deal, but as your husband, I insist.
No, really, but...
No buts about it. You deserve this.
Thank you, Noah. I love it.
Boss, watch out!
Are you hurt?
I think I should be the one asking you.
I'm fine.
Quick reflexes.
And you, I was trying to save you, and then business then.
I mean, we're partners, right?
Yeah. We're partners.
You.
Stay with me, all right? Stay with me. Stay awake. What?
You.
What?
It's nothing. It's nothing. Do you mind leading the way?
Sure. Here, let me help.
Sir, madam, are you hurt or injured?
We're fine. So where did that planter come from? Chanel? Hermes? This is all from the latest season. This is too much.
No. This is just the start. Huh? Mr. Dempsey is going to bring you lots more gifts now that you are new lady of the house. Welcome.
It said these earrings were once owned by Queen Victoria.
The keys to your new Bugatti, ma'am.
And in case you want to go shopping, there's no limit on the card.
I don't understand. Is this a dream? Is this a dream?
No, you're not dreaming.
Noah, you... Noah, you... Your hearing must be incredible! How did you hear me tripping from across the room and manage to get to me so fast? All while doing it blind!
Do you like the clothes?
There's so many to choose from. Any opinions?
Can't see.
God, sorry, my bad. How about you pick something that feels nice?
Here. Try this one on.
I love it. I'll be right back. Oh, it's the bathroom.
That way.
Thank you.
Are you the woman I've been searching for this entire time? Sarah, are you the woman I've been searching for this entire time? Nothing. No birthmark.
Noah, this dress is incredible.
She's not her.
Hello? It's Noah. Hey.
Sorry. I'm sure you look absolutely beautiful. I wish I could see it.
Thank you. Glad I covered my ugly birthmark with concealer. It's too distracting. Thanks to you, I've been bullied all my life. But since I went the extra mile to look nice today, I guess I can be able to just cover you up for a little bit. As long as you stay on. Figured making you a cup of coffee is the least I can do in exchange for everything.
It's fine. I'm not expecting you to give me anything.
Try it. My bad. I'll get better at this. Do you take sugar? How many cubes?
I can manage. I've been doing just fine on my own, long since before you came here.
I know you have. I just figured if we're going to be together for the next year, I thought I could just make it easier. Be careful, it's still hot.
Oh. My apologies for intruding, boss.
It's fine. You wouldn't have if it wasn't important.
I think I'll just go check out the garden.
I'm sorry, Sarah. This is something too dangerous for you to be dragged into. What's your progress?
A housekeeper named Claudia was the only person upstairs when the planter fell.
How long has she been with us?
Newly hired. Want me to fire her?
Getting a little excited there, huh, Derek? No. Let's keep her. Let's find out what she knows.
I can get you something fresh. I know you like it black.
No. It's perfect as it is.
What do you mean you're living in Noah Dempsey's mansion?
Now's not a good time to explain. I mean, Jane, you work with obscenely rich people all the time. Where do you think they would stash something like my mom's painting?
I try art gallery, study, bedroom. Do you think he has a safe? I don't know.
One of my clients hid his solid gold dildo in the bathroom.
Not well.
I don't need to ask how you know that. But thanks, Jane.
Who's there? Who's there?
I nearly forgot Noah is blind.
Must be hearing things. What was that?
There, the painting is small, just the right size.
Hey, boss. Bad timing, real bad timing.
It's not what you think.
I'll come back later. Keep doing whatever you're doing, Mr.
Sarah? Is that you?
No, it's Claudia. Remember, I'm the new employee. I'm just here to let you know that dinner's ready. Okay.
I'd hate to see how he treats his staff when he's not married.
Excuse me.
Well, Claudia, do you mind giving me a hand to the dining room? I can get there on my own, but it's just easier this way.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What are you after, Sarah Shelton?
Sir, madam, dinner is served.
What are you talking about, Stephen? It's Claudia, you remember?
Role play. Mr. Dempsey didn't strike me as the type. Good for him.
Well, Claudia, would you mind going to get my wife Sarah and letting her know the dinner's ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you, Stephen.
Good.
No, thank you for sending Claudia to get me. I am starving.
Of course.
Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Here, let me.
It's fine. I can handle it.
I'm not helping you. This is me taking care of you.
Okay.
Is it here?
Are you sure? I shouldn't be the one helping you.
Here. Have a bite.
Hey! Wrong hole!
God.
Hey! Wrong hole!
God, no, I'm so sorry. Here.
It's
No,
fine, Sarah.
No, here, just let me help. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Jesus. I get it. New relationship, energy and all, but please. We've confirmed that Claudia has ties with your uncle. Likely sent us a spy. They've been in touch. That's all I had to say. Excuse me.
Of all the names I had to use.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No, I'm just curious about who this Claudia person is. What did she do?
She's no one for you to worry about. She's just a snake slinking through the glass. She doesn't know yet, ever.
Sorry, I don't think what I'm doing is helping. Why don't I just get a shower ready for you? Wait here. Not it.
Something wrong, Sarah?
No, thank you. No, I'm fine. If I need something, I'll just get it myself.
Everyone's calling the fallen planter an accident.
Good. Too bad it didn't work. I need you to bug the house to see what my nephew has been up to for the last 5 years.
What secrets he's been keeping.
Ah, Noah. You should have stayed away.
You know, you don't have to wait for me.
You're blind. What if you needed something, or you fell? Don't worry. I'm not looking.
It's okay if you look. I mean, we are married after all. Even if it is just contractual. You can look all you want.
I'm good.
Sarah? Can you hand me my robe, please?
Yeah. Sure. 1 second. Okay.
Remember what we said about snakes slinking in the grass where they shouldn't? Remember what we said about snakes slinking in the grass where they shouldn't?
Is that supposed to be a really bad innuendo or something?
Shh. There's someone out there.
Who?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think they're gone. You can back up a little.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
How about we get you out of the shower and then we can get you dressed? How did you know that someone was outside? I know that being blind makes your senses better, but over the shower noises? I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it's as if you can actually see.
Nope. Blind is bad.
I need you to bug the house.
No, come here. I just found something.
Sweetheart! I'm done in the bathroom. It's your turn now.
It'll only be a second. I'll join you in bed soon. Don't start anything without me.
Okay, honey. Don't take too long. You and I are gonna have a busy night. I don't get paid enough for this shit. You got it? The finest collection of pornography a straight man can ask for. Stephen added a curated list for you and your wife to draw inspiration from. BBW doesn't mean what you think it means, by the way. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. So, waste of time in my opinion. Thank you. Of course. And he says I'm a freak.
Something wrong?
Wow, you're gorgeous.
That's sweet of you to say. Probably better if you can actually see me.
It's how I'm picturing you, you know? I mean, you smell beautiful right now.
What the fuck?
Play along.
Oh, God. Sarah, you smell so good.
Oh God, Noah, you're huge! Oh yes! Baby, give it to me! What?
Heavy lifting's taken care of.
Oh. That's funny. That was a really funny joke.
That's how you want to play it, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Noah! No. Did I actually... I don't... Are you okay?
I bet your smile is the most radiant thing in the world right now. I bet your smile is the most radiant thing in the world right now.
I think we should get some rest. It's been a long day.
You have a plan, Sarah. Falling in love with him isn't a part of it.
Sorry, there's only one bed in here.
It's fine. Don't sweat it.
I just want to keep you close. Just in case. I can't see anything anyways.
Okay.
That's it? They fuck all night, and that's all they talk about?
Oh, now we know in detail how big your nephew cut.
Nice. Shut up. We are underutilizing Claudia. Tell her to be more direct in her approach. Let's see if we can loosen up my nephew's tongue with some pillow talk. Let's see if we can loosen up my nephew's tongue with some pillow talk.
I sense somebody creeping on me.
Not at all.
Creeping implies that I'm doing it in secret. But there's no secrets between us. Right, husband?
Who's there?
Oh, Mr. Dempsey. Looks like I caught you at an excellent time.
Who are you?
Your new housekeeper, Claudia. I just wanted to introduce myself to you personally.
Wait, so there really is an employee named Claudia?
Your breakfast is ready, sir. And ma'am.
Let's take it easy there. Why don't we, save the kinkier parts for later?
Let's head downstairs. I'm starving.
Me too, Claudia.
You knew! How did you figure out it was me?
Good hearing.
Let me help you, sir.
That's unnecessary. I can help my own husband.
Well, that's my job, helping Mr. Dempsey for all his needs.
You know, Sarah, I did leave my sunglasses up in the bedroom. Would you mind?
Fine.
I need to know what my uncle has in store for me. My coffee?
Why have coffee, sir, when you can have me?
Don't even think about it.
What the hell?
Let go of me! You planned this! This was a trap!
Tell your boss if he wanted a war, he has one now.
Can someone explain to me what's happening? You're saying your uncle sent Claudia to honeypot you. But why?
To take over the Dempsey family company. He's already tried to take me out once by engineering a car accident. He was partially successful.
So you think he's not done with you?
No. Not at all. Which brings us to you. I think you should start accompanying me to work. I don't feel good about you being here alone. It's not safe.
Shouldn't you be more concerned about yourself?
I'll accompany you. We're a team now. We'll have to watch each other's backs. Well, you know, figuratively. Your uncle's gonna regret ever messing with us.
Oh, and it'd be best if you keep sleeping in my room.
We have a newcomer joining us today as an architectural designer. Everyone, please welcome Kathy Shelton.
Shelton? As in the second richest family in the state. That Shelton?
That's right, plebes. You get to work with someone who's practically royalty. Isn't it the best day of your loser lives?
Kathy, it is such an honor to work for you.
Looks like some of you need to learn the new pecking order around here.
Ms. Shelton joins us with a personal recommendation from one of our board members, Joseph Dempsey.
Yes, we're very intimate friends. It was easy for him to give me this job. Just as easy for him to take any of yours away. Great. So, from now on, I expect all of you.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Sarah Shelton. I'll be joining you all starting today. I'm Sarah Shelton. I'll be starting with you all today.
What the hell are you doing here?
Shelton? To Shelton? Are you sister?
No, she's a thief. Word of advice, everyone. This bitch stole all of my stuff and then ran off.
Excuse me, all of that belonged to me.
Those were gifts given to me by my mother.
That's terrible. Someone should call the police.
But with my stolen inheritance.
So who's the real thief now?
Shut up! No one's even talking to you.
All right, everyone, cool it. This is a workplace, remember? I'm sorry, your name again?
Sarah Shelton, the new assistant to the director.
Meaning you're a lame gopher? What a loser.
They told me you would be coming today. All right, introductions are over. Everyone back to work.
Oops, looks like there's not enough desks for you.
Oh God, that sucks. Do you even have your own office?
And you do?
It's upstairs next to mine. She does. It's upstairs next to mine.
There you are.
Great, the handicap has arrived. Are you lost? I'm not sure what a blind freak expects to do at a firm specializing in architectural design.
That's a walking liability. Someone ought to kick him out of here.
Don't even.
You know, I have to say, Emma, your team's attitude is interesting to say the least. I expect more from you.
They're just unfamiliar with you, Mr. Dempsey.
Did she just say Dempsey?
Please extend my sincerest apologies.
It doesn't matter that he's a Dempsey. He's a loser that got kicked to the curb.
Kathy, enough!
Are you stupid? Joseph told you to take care of me, personally. He's Derek's son, and next in line to take over. Call security. But don't have him kicked out just yet. I want to watch as the boys beat the shit out of them first. I want to watch as the boys beat the shit out of them first.
You're way out of line.
Me? I'm dating the heir to this company. I can do whatever I want. Fire her.
You're fired.
Firing somebody without cause in front of your director. Bold move, Emma.
You're our new director?
Yes, and you can run that by HR as they go over your termination paperwork. Now.
Sir, you're our new boss. Of course you are.
You can get back to work now.
You can't be serious. Who would put a blind degenerate in charge of an architectural firm?
I would.
He's the CEO of Sunlit Properties, the biggest real estate developer on this side of the country.
And your firm's biggest client.
About time you showed up.
I made it clear to the Dempsey Group you would have my business, but only if Noah is in charge of all of our projects. He's the only one I'm willing to work with. Questions? Really, from what I've gathered, someone doesn't like that. It wasn't you, was it?
Shit. Even the Sheltons would have a tough time going against Sunlit.
Of course not. You know, it was all just a misunderstanding.
Excellent. We can't have misunderstandings. Our projects are worth billions of dollars. I want you excluded from all of them.
Wait, no, just let me explain.
Mr. Dempsey's office is upstairs, Mr. Johnson.
Please, call me Ben.
Sarah, you skank!
You know, Sunlit is basically at the head of every commercial development in the city. You just got blacklisted. You gonna be okay?
That bitch is going to pay.
Heard you were back here. So I wrapped up everything I was doing in Germany and came running. 5 years ago, you founded Sunlit. And now you got more money than everyone in the city combined. Probably even the States. I don't get it, Noah. Why did you even bother to come back? And his dumbass roots. Hello? Are you listening to me at all?
I have unfinished business. There's someone I need to find.
Oh, come on. The woman who saved you? You'll never find her if your only lead is her birthmark. There are plenty of other fish in the sea. Why fixate on someone you can't find?
I at least owe my savior a thank you.
Okay, whatever. Your new assistant. Tell me about her. She's single?
She's my wife.
Say what?
What are you doing? Oh, look, the office peon. Can you clean that up? Since, you know, it's something you're used to doing. You were just scrubbing my toilets last week.
Deal with your own shit, Kathy.
Did you all hear that? The assistant thinks she's too good for us. She refuses to help with office errands, as mopping isn't a part of her job. What do you guys think?
If I were you, I would just shut up and clean up. Go
No one gets special treatment around here. Well, unless you're cozying up to the director to get where you are. That changes everything.
First of all, I'm Noah Dempsey's assistant, and I don't do jack shit for you.
Do you think name dropping is going to get you anything?
Second, if any one of you thinks that you can overrule Dempsey's authority, then be my guest. Go for it. Third, don't even think about sticking your nose in my personal business. You'll regret it.
We'll see about that.
I don't want to have to repeat myself. Let me give you a call back. Printers are the worst. Let me take a look at it.
Thank you. Looks like it's 4 o'clock.
Be careful.
Oh, she's a total skank. I could tell you so many stories. But first...
Thank you.
I got a call.
Sup, gold digger? Find your next target?
Seriously? Do you have not any more work to do, or is it your entire job to harass me?
We saw everything. You and Mr. Johnson.
The Dempsey Group is very particular about who they hire here. But I guess you could bypass that by sneaking your way in.
Think all you want, but keep your hands off of me!
Did you all see that? She harassed one of her coworkers. I'm reporting you to HR. You are so fired, Sarah.
What the hell are you doing to my wife?
What?
What the hell are you doing to my wife?
What?
You said Sarah is a skink and she slept her way up!
Seriously? Is that you been telling everyone?
We saw you seducing Mr. Johnson. Oh. Well, everyone with working eyes. That's a heads up for you, Noah, baby.
What makes you think I'm gonna take your words over my wife's?
What?
If I catch you slandering your colleagues one more time, and you're out of a job. That goes for you two as well.
Oh!
Take a seat. I insist.
That's yours.
It's fine. Sit down. So, tell me about your first day.
Better than I expected. I didn't think Kathy would be here too.
I'm sorry. It's my cousin Joseph's doing.
Joseph Dempsey? Kathy said he was on the board.
He's just your typical trust fund baby. Without his father, he is absolutely nothing. You don't have to worry about them anymore. You have me now.
It's probably the bake again. I'll just take this outside. Hey, I'll cook tonight. I owe you for the new job. Sound good?
Yeah, of course. Looking forward to it. Come on, man. Keep your head on straight. You can't fall for her yet. At least not until you find her.
Jane? No, I didn't find the painting at Noah's place.
Painting?
It might be at his work.
That's why she agreed to marry the blind freak.
I'll just need a lot more time to search.
I wonder what will happen when he finds out.
I'm on a call.
Hi. I've got something that might interest you.
Get out.
Do you ever wonder why Sarah agreed to marry you? What other intentions she might have?
If Sarah wanted to tell me, she would have already told me. Now get out.
She's using you. A painting, okay? That's what she wants. And when she finds it, she's gonna dump you and move on to finding her next mark. Like Sunlit's CEO.
Is that it? Money, jewelry, cars, paintings. I don't care. Whatever Sarah wants, Sarah will get. Now, if that's all, close the door on your way out. I don't like to repeat myself.
You're a fucking idiot.
Painting, huh?
Who are these skanks?
Oh, babe! Don't get all jealous! Oh, like that. You know you're the only one for me.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Do you know who I saw at work today? My stepsister. She freaking got a job there too.
Isn't she the hot one?
She's a fugly loser. And your shit-stained cousin got her the job.
Noah. He's back?
Yes.
You didn't even think to fucking tell me sooner?
Why?
Fuck!
Well, you didn't ask. You don't even care how my day went. God.
Damn.
Freaking Sarah ruins everything.
The Dempsey Group. They've got a partnership with Sunlit Properties. And believe me when I tell you it's crucial. If somebody fucked that up, heads would roll.
You mean?
You want revenge on your stepsister? Well, I want Noah gone. Listen.
Oh, this smells absolutely incredible.
Glad you like it already. A toast?
To a great assistant and even better wife.
To a great boss and husband.
You know, I want you to have something of mine. To show my appreciation for, well, everything. I want to give you a piece from my art collection.
Your collection? Why?
Don't overthink it. I just really want you to have something. Steven will take you down to the vault and you can pick whatever piece you like.
No wonder I haven't been able to find the painting. It's in a vault. Thank you, Noah.
Ma'am, as you can see, Mr. Dempsey has a rather extensive collection here. Surely there's something that you can find that, well, strikes your fancy.
No, it's not here. Does he have it?
Ma'am?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Thank you for showing me the vault.
Oh, good.
But nothing is grabbing me.
Well, sir, she didn't find anything she liked.
Give me a list of every painting I own.
Boss, this is a list of every piece you own. All 135 of them. All accounted for.
What is this?
Oh, right, sir, you were invited to a charity auction next week. Steven took the liberty and chose a few pieces for you to donate.
What's the name of this painting?
To Sarah.
Shit.
Maybe I should just come clean to Noah. Noah, where's your cane? What if you tripped? You can't go walking around without it.
There's something I need to tell you.
You go first.
The painting you wanted? To Sarah? It's at a charity auction.
What? Really? How?
I did some digging. I'm sorry.
No, I should be sorry. I should be the one. I agreed to marry you because I wanted to steal my mom's painting back.
It's fine. It belongs to you.
Thank you, Noah. But wait, you said it was up for auction? Tell me where it is. You don't have to pay for a thing. I will be buying it myself so that way we can just...
It's fine. We're married. We don't have to split every bill.
Thank you, no, but I insist. I really need to have my mom's painting back. What do we need to do?
Then we'll go to this auction together. And we'll win it back.
You promise?
I promise.
So, Sunlit is considering tapping us for its new residential projects.
Yes! Fucking dweeb.
We need your mock-up drafts to prove that we can do it. Get them to me by tonight, okay?
Hey, Jane. Yeah, sorry, I've just been so busy with work, I forgot to check my messages. Yeah, no, I'll be there soon.
You're so fucked, Sarah.
I hear typing. Are you still working at this hour?
Maybe.
After seeing everybody's demos for the Sunlit residential project, I just got inspired, you know? I know it's not my job, but...
You're putting together design?
I started architecture back in college, but I had to drop out because Mom got sick and I wasn't able to go.
You know, I can get you transferred.
It's fine, Noah. I doubt I'm any good at it.
I doubt that. Walk me through it.
Well,
This is my latest interior design concept. Natural light and harmonious color palette. And that is it.
It's solid.
More than solid.
Really? You're not just saying that.
You think I'd do that to you?
Maybe I should incorporate the notes that you gave me before I forget.
Yeah, I should probably take a shower before bed.
Okay. Damn it, Sarah. You can't be going falling in love with him, especially since you're the one who insisted in divorcing him after the year.
What are you doing? Aren't you looking for someone? You're out of your goddamn mind. Sarah, we need to talk. Sweet dreams.
Morning.
Sorry, I didn't realize how tired I was. And suddenly I just fell asleep.
It's okay. You needed the rest. Especially for today.
What's today?
We have the meeting with Ben from Sunlit.
Oh, crud. I nearly forgot. We have to get ready. Oh. Get up! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up!
Okay. Coming.
Ben, you are familiar with the team. Everyone worked very hard on the designs that we're about to show you today.
That we did. And we sent them all to you. Why don't you pull them up on the screen? What? Just where? Did you lose our designs? All that hard work. Wasted.
She must have deleted them.
I knew you had beef with us, but I didn't expect you'd sabotage the entire company.
How did you all come to that conclusion so quickly?
Are you trying to cover for your idiot wife? God, that's why you don't shit where you eat, people. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Sunlit drops us entirely. And who's gonna take the blame for that?
Noah?
We have at least one more design.
What do you mean we have one design? They're gone.
We do have one more design. Mine. I worked on it last night.
You designed something? You're just an assistant, not an architect, not any...
Let her speak.
Sure. I'm already there.
Whatever, loser. Go ahead. Humiliate yourself.
And that's all I have for you.
That's it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Somebody give me something to sign. Noah, put her in charge. The two of you will head Sunlit's residential development project.
No! No! I refuse! You're rewarding her after that colossal fuck-up? She lost our designs!
And she can't even manage simple files, and what makes you think she can do anything of a larger scale?
I didn't say that the files were gone. You were the one to go to that conclusion before I had the chance to. Is there something that you know that we don't, Kathy?
I just guessed.
You too. You were guessing as well. So, seems like all of you were completely in sync.
Should I leave the room or something?
Wow. And now you made us look bad in front of the client, Sarah. This is all your fault. On top of losing our files.
Did I lose the files, Lauren?
Nope. Kathy here deleted them all.
You're a fucking liar.
Am I a liar?
Figure out a way for me to bypass her password. Once I'm in, I'll delete everything. We can say goodbye to her and to our relationship with Sunlit Properties. Just don't forget your promise.
You're a goddamn narc. I'm gonna tear your eyes out!
And here I thought you couldn't be any crazier.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come with me.
Wait, don't you know who I am? I'm Joseph Dempsey's girlfriend. You nobodies are gonna regret this. I swear to God.
Christ. Has anyone told her she's a rude ass bitch?
Andy, Celine, you're fired. Get your stuff and get out of here.
You're the man. Get.
Well, no, we were just following orders. We was just
Get them out of here now.
Joseph, you asshole. Why aren't you picking up any of my calls? Don't ignore me.
Babe, what happened? Fill me in.
They fired me. Me.
Who?
My bitch stepsister and your freak cousin. Okay, you have to do something.
You can't even handle those two losers?
Are you saying it's my fault?
No, of course not, babe. Dad? You're back from your business trip, huh?
Of course I'm back. Who else gonna run the family? That blind ignoramus? Open the door.
Dad!
Sit!
Yeah, of course.
Both of you. So Noah's showing his face at the firm again. As a director?
Yeah.
Your cousin is busy.
Dad, do you think Noah's starting to
Suspect what, son? What happened 5 years ago was purely an accident, wasn't it? Noah will be attending the charity ball tomorrow. You should join him there, both of you.
Why?
We're gonna have ourselves a little family reunion.
And he ain't gonna crawl away from this one.
Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Let's get my mom's painting back.
Of course you were. Where is that ugly whore?
Babe, I get that your mother married into the Sheltons, but can you at least act like one?
Don't tell me what to do.
What? You're joking. He can't be here. Noah Dempsey has not been seen in years.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Where did you get that dress from?
I want to know who's wearing that dress.
No freaking way.
Who is she?
Wait a minute. Isn't she?
Sarah Shelton, My bad, how good thing is. Sarah Dempsey. And this is my husband, Noah Dempsey. And of course, you probably already know who he is.
I thought the Dempsey family cut him out.
Looks like the other way around to me.
Ava Shelton's only daughter. I haven't seen her in ages.
It's a shame Ava married such a useless freeloader. When she died, her husband remarried. Oh, I never did like that harpy woman or her daughter. What were their names again?
Lucille and Kathy Shelton.
Oh, right, thanks. What? Oh.
Sarah, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
You are?
Joseph, my cousin.
Joseph, what are you doing?
You don't know? Sarah and I are practically family now. Yeah, I actually think we should get a little closer, don't you?
Actually, I think you're getting a little too close to my wife.
You ever thought about upgrading from this invalid reject and experience a real Dempsey?
Back off. Money, power, looks. I have them all. Oh, you'll like this one. I also have working eyeballs.
Sure. I'm interested.
Sarah?
You skank whore.
Then how about we go somewhere a little more quiet?
100,000. I want it now.
Bitch, you weren't even worth a fraction of that.
Deal. Shall we?
That $100,000 was a payment for touching me earlier. And don't worry, you can't afford anything else.
You shitty whore!
Stay away from my wife.
A lucky shot!
You worthless fucks are going to regret that.
I'll let you have that one. You know why? 'Cause you're blind.
Yeah? Well, how does it feel to get your ass handed to you by a blind invalid?
Are you even blind? This isn't over. Shall we?
Of course. Since I'm $100,000 richer, I shall donate to charity.
How generous of you.
All right, settle down, people.
This is it.
Our first lot today, one of the last pieces produced by the famous artist, Ava Shelton. Its name, To Sarah.
Mom.
The bidding starts at $100,000.
Get it, no matter what.
Why?
I'm gonna burn the last connection Sarah has to her mother. Think she'll cry?
200,000.
200, I can't afford more than that.
500,000.
Mr. Noah Dempsey has raised it to $500,000. Going once.
I was never able to keep up with you in the past, Noah.
$500,000 going twice.
But things change. This time, I'm on top. 600,000.
No!
Get fucked, Noah!
I can't believe it.
Mr. Joseph Dempsey has bid $600,000. $600,000 going once.
That painting is gonna burn great, sis.
$600,000 going twice.
$1 million.
Who is going to keep up with Noah Dempsey here?
Come on, Joseph.
That's all the money my dad gave me!
$1 million going once. $1 million going twice.
Are you really gonna let your cousin win like this?
1.5, $2 million!
Current bid is $2 million, sold to Noah Dempsey for $2 million.
Is he crazy driving up his own price?
I thought he wasn't an heir anymore. Where did he get that money?
No, you didn't have to.
You're my wife, Sarah. You deserve the best.
My cousin is a delusional, stupid, blind idiot. There's no way he has $2 million. He must be confused.
No. This is a binding contract. No one can back out once the bid is in. Mr. Dempsey, the payment, please.
You hear that, Noah? It's legally binding.
Poor Sarah. Looks like you and your husband are going to jail. Think you'll get a life sentence?
Congratulations, Mr. Dempsey. The painting is yours.
What? How the hell did that go?
Watch yourself, Joseph. Next time I won't be so generous.
This isn't over.
Get our guys ready. No one's gonna regret messing with me.
Finally. You don't know how long I waited for this moment.
I don't understand. Why didn't the painting go to you in the first place? After your mother's passing?
My good-for-nothing, alcoholic father tied the knot with his mistress on my mother's deathbed. That's Lucille. It didn't take long for the both of them to drain my mother's accounts.
I'm so sorry.
Lucille sold everything to keep up her luxurious lifestyle, including that painting. My painting. I don't know how, but I'm gonna find a way to pay you back.
That won't be necessary.
Noah, I owe you so much. I think we can get to the car through that way. Noah, how do you keep doing that? It's impossible for someone blind to be doing...
Sarah, stay behind me.
Stop acting like a tough shit.
Two of us against one blind Mark. I almost feel sorry for you.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh, God! Oh!
Are you okay?
Noah, you can see.
Sarah,
You've been able to see this entire time. How long were you planning on lying to me?
Sarah, wait! Sarah, wait! At least take my coat. It's
Do
freezing.
not stay away from me.
Sarah, I'm really sorry. Can we...
I took care of you. I helped you. I dressed you. I fed you. I made you coffee. My God. I nearly got naked in front of you. You thought this was so funny the entire time.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Was this just some sick, elaborate prank? Just to trick the idiot that you call your wife?
I was afraid. I was terrified of what my uncle would do if he found out. I was trying to protect you.
And you couldn't just tell me?
No, not if it meant your safety. Not if it put you in danger. Sarah, please,
Stop.
please.
Stop. You know, I married you under false pretenses too. So I guess we're even now. But I just can't get over this feeling of betrayal. I think our deal has run its course.
Can we just please?
I can't wait a year. At $2 million for the painting, I'll pay you back, but just, I don't want us to owe each other anything. I need space, Noah. Do not follow me.
Boss, did she just...
Yeah. Let's go, before we lose her.
Yes, boss.
My boy failed? Spectacularly, may I add.
We have a new breakthrough regarding your nephew. He's been tracking down a woman between age 25 and 30. With a birthmark on her chest. Something like this.
Oh.
He's been pretty obsessed with her.
Go find a girl that meets the description. Tattoo it on your chest, if you have to.
Okay, boss.
Noah. You should know better than to give me a weakness to exploit.
You did it. Now, to find out why your mom wanted you to have this so badly. Hey, why the glum look? I thought you'd be happier. Okay, I'm cutting you off, babe. Call it attorney privileges.
Never been in love, Jane.
Oh, God. I knew this entire fake marriage thing was a bad idea. It's Noah, isn't it?
You don't understand. I should divorce him. Maybe I should go talk to him.
Wow. Looks like you're a mess already and we haven't even started.
I'm warning you. I'm an attorney. Leave us alone.
Do you think I care? I'm a Shelton. Oh, Sarah. Looks like Noah wised up and dumped your ass already. But don't worry. I'll give you something to actually cry about.
Good thing you keep extra in the car, boss.
Sarah, are you all right?
Noah?
Wait, what? Everyone said you're blind.
You freaks. You can't do this to me. Your uncle's in town and he's coming for you. Okay, let go, asshole.
Thanks for the heads up. Turn her into the police. Oh, and Lucille too. She's been stealing from and abusing her stepdaughter for years now. Turn them in with the evidence.
What? No, you can't do this to me. Stop.
Sarah, are you all right? I'm so sorry, but I need you to come home with me now. My Uncle Derek knows too much about you.
This is the seal. What? My daughter needs to speak to me from jail. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, these scammers. What are you doing back so late? Have you been losing all our money again? What is wrong with you?
Ah!
What? How dare you hit me?
Shut up, bitch. We're getting a divorce. What? We're broke. We're bankrupt. Because you and your dumbass daughter, you fucked with the wrong man. Oh! The police are right here, on our doorstep. Congratulations.
You should get some rest.
Thank you.
You can have the bedroom tonight. I'll find somewhere else to sleep.
Wait, Noah. I don't think I gave you a fair chance. You know, my mom was the best at everything, except choosing who to fall in love with. My dad and her, it wasn't good. You know, it broke something in me watching it.
I don't know what your father was like, but I promise you, I will never be like him.
I know, I really do, but I'm just really scared.
Hey, look at me. Do you trust me?
God damn it, not again.
I should go.
Per your instructions, we've effectively bankrupted the Sheltons. Lucille and her daughter in police custody. Good. Also, we found the woman. The one you've been searching for all these years. I like Sarah. Don't let her down too hard. Boss. Don't let her down too hard.
Noah's been looking for someone. I've been a stand-in all this time.
Maybe you should go get a drink of water? You look a little tired still from last night.
Trying to get rid of me already? What? You're just wanting to stash your wife so that you can play with your shiny new toy?
Sarah, what are you talking about?
Hey, Noah. It's Kate. It's been so long. It's Kate. It's been so long.
Did I do something wrong?
I'm leaving.
Sarah, wait.
I'll have Jane send you the divorce papers.
James, you can kiss your bones goodbye. Let's go, Kate. I'll be in touch.
You said this was gonna be easy. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, beautiful.
Get out of my office.
Look, it's gonna take more than that. I'm on the board. Hey. Hey. Now that your stepsister's locked up and all, I have an opening to be my woman. You will not regret ditching that blind invalid for me. I promise you that. Hey,
Don't touch me. Stop touching
this
me.
is your
go.
last chance, you piece of shit. Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're supposed to be blind!
If you touch my wife again, I'm related to you!
Wait till my dad hears about this! I'm gonna tell everyone you're a fucking psycho! How are you gonna inherit the family company when you're disowned? Get the fuck out of my way!
Why are you always saving me when...
Why are you avoiding me? And what's all of this about divorce?
Get out. I will talk to you about it later.
No! Oh my god, what happened?
What do you want?
We need to talk, and I heard you have something to ask me.
Can you get out? I have to clean up.
Come on.
Stop crying, Sarah. You just need to go. You need to go.
So, what do you remember from 5 years ago?
There was a car accident on Maple Avenue, and I pulled you out of it.
Yeah. You're here. You can leave now.
What? That's it?
What else do you want?
I heard you've been looking for me for years. Don't you have anything else you want to ask me?
No.
Come on, Noah.
I said get out.
He'll be mine one way or another. Or else I won't get the money Derek promised me. Sarah, isn't it so nice we work here together now? Here, let me help you. Whoa, what's going on?
You okay?
Sarah, I know you're jealous because Noah and I go way back, but that doesn't give you an excuse to attack me.
I didn't.
You think I just magically fell over? Lauren, you saw. Sort of looked like that to me.
What happened?
Please, Noah, I'm fine. It's not your fault.
I've had enough of this.
How much did Derek promise you? Butterfly birthmark. Derek fell for it.
You fed him false information.
Yes. And now you're gonna tell me everything you know about this.
You called me over?
Sarah, this is huge. The painting had a secret compartment.
A what?
a secret will. Your mom knew what your dad was gonna do. She set up a secret trust for you. You'll never believe how much.
1 million?
Try 100 million.
You're joking, no.
Oh my God. It's true. We just need to settle some forms and prove your identity, but it's all there. 100 million.
No wonder she was wanting me to find this.
There's one more thing. Sure you want to do this?
Hey, Lauren. Where's Noah? I need to talk to him.
They called a board meeting, a big one. I think he's there. The chairman, his uncle.
Derek?
Shit! Look at my poor boy. Who would have guessed that Noah would have come out of hiding, blind and insane? He is not fit to lead or belong in this family.
He's unhinged. He'll tear down everything we built.
It makes me sad to see how my dear nephew Noah has turned out. His disability has warped his brain and changed him. I honestly believe that we should take him to a public institution where he can be treated and taken care of.
What a wonderful and empathetic man you are.
A corporation like ours can't be handed over to a monster like him. In my opinion, you and your son should succeed the company.
Looks like I'm late. Looks like I'm late. You know, I might have been on time if someone had remembered to invite me.
There you are.
You're not blind?
Oh no, I can see just fine. Just like how I can see somebody's a little disappointed right now. Aren't you, Uncle Derek?
This is truly a miracle. I am delighted that you have got your eyesight back.
No. It was your fault. You're the reason I went blind in the first place.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
He's about to inherit the family's fortune. Do something! I want that boy sent straight to hell.
Explain yourself, Derek.
That's absurd. It's fake, all of it.
What about this?
Loser.
Stupid Noah, stupid shareholders, a bunch of grade A weenies.
Oh my God!
You piece of shit! If only their cars were around here, I'd cut those too. Yeah, and there's that dumb woman that's on that panel. Stupid women. Listen to that. I'm out of here. Damn dogs barking.
Isn't that your man right there?
Call security, someone arrest this criminal.
You're done.
No, I'm not. Although your wife might be.
Get off of me!
Sarah!
It's a pity about Kate. I had lofty plans for her, but you ruined everything.
She was working with you?
Yes. So I have to make do with what I've got. Noah, you have a choice to make. Your life or your wife's. Decide.
I choose Sarah's.
No!
How cute. Maybe I should have added that Ray's is going to carve you bit by bit. You're going to die screaming for a long time, right
in front of your pretty little wife.
I'm divorcing him. The paperwork is in my bag. I signed it.
It's all here. Exactly as she said.
Oh, she doesn't need you anymore, nephew.
I still choose Sarah's.
Screw you, Noah! You scumbag! I hate you! I hate you! Don't do this. I don't want you to die.
What a little spitfire. Makes me want you even more.
Noah, choose yourself. I'm not gonna let you die.
Agreed. Do it!
What? Oh!
Drop the knife.
What the fuck?
It's you. I've had you this whole time.
You traitor!
It's for whoever pays me the most.
What? He's practically a beggar!
Thought so too. Turns out you're the broke fuckers compared to him.
Derek Dempsey, Joseph Dempsey, both of you are under arrest.
I don't understand. That guy was working for you all this time?
No. I was never planning on using him. I'm not generally in the habit of paying people who try to kill me.
Who called the cops?
I did. We had the situation more or less under control, despite what you may have thought.
But then I...
But then I saw your birthmark.
My birthmark?
It's you, Sarah. It's always been you. The one I can't stand to be without for another moment. Even if it cost me a few billion dollars.
You what?
Still planning on divorcing me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I?
Yes. You still haven't told me why it was so important to you.
Car crash. Maple Avenue 5 years ago.
Mom, why did she leave me? I don't want to do it. I can't do it without you. Not without you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm coming! It was you. I remember. The man that I pulled out, that was you.
It's been my punishment. This entire time you've been right here in front of me, I didn't even realize.
No. It was a miracle, no. That I love you even with all your lies.
And I love you too. I promise from now on, no more lies.